Imagine a world where hunger is eradicated. Sounds ambitious, right? But we get there through data. Today, we'll explore how food security information is collected. Food security is about access to enough nutritious food. To tackle this issue, reliable data is essential. So, who gathers this data? It's the Central Statistical Office and Ministry of Agriculture. But how do they do it? Data comes from two main sources, primary and secondary. Primary sources are field surveys. Enumerators gather information directly from families and farms. They ask key questions using rigorous statistical methods. This ensures data reflects the entire population's reality. Now, secondary sources are existing data sets. These come from previous surveys and administrative records. Analysts use this pre-loved information to track trends. They don't have to start fresh every season. Let's dive into the 6 major surveys. These form the backbone of Zambia's food security system. First is the Crop Forecasting Survey, or SADC. This survey is conducted during the growing season. Enumerators ask farmers about planting, land usage, and fertilizer. The SADC forecasts crop production, allowing planners to anticipate surpluses or deficits ahead of time. Next is the Post-Harvest Survey, or PHS. This reality check occurs after harvest. Enumerators return to farmers to ask about actual production and sales. The PHS confirms the production numbers, offering true data on the country's yield. The Living Conditions Monitoring Survey, or LCMs, zooms out to households. This massive survey tracks well-being across the country. It covers poverty, access to water, education, healthcare, and food consumption. This helps identify food security among different population segments. Fourth is the Vulnerability Assessment. Conducted in collaboration with SADC, it identifies food insecure populations. Enumerators ask about at-risk districts and need for assistance. This survey triggers action for disaster managers to provide relief. Next is the Household Budget Survey. It examines household income, spending, and purchases. Understanding poverty is crucial for food security. This survey connects economics to hunger. Finally, we have the Food, Health, and Nutrition Information Survey, or FANIS. This looks into children's health and dietary practices. It assesses child immunization, breastfeeding, and dietary diversity. FANIS highlights the importance of nutrition. Together, these 6 surveys create a data ecosystem. Each one adds a piece of the puzzle. The SADC predicts, the PHS accounts, the LCMs identifies, the Vulnerability Assessment guides intervention, the Household Budget Survey connects economics, and FANIS addresses health. Now, consider this: can you have an informed opinion without reliable data? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. In our next video, we'll show how data turns into early warning bulletins that save lives. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss it.